I was still doing ministry. I remember a time I was still doing ministry. I was still out here hustling, not in a legal sense, but like on my grind. I was still out here pushing the gospel, the kingdom of God, doing music, both secular and Christian at the same time. And I started to get really, really stressed and depressed. And I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Nothing seems to be happening. Nothing is pushing forward like I wanted to. What's going on? Lord, I need your help. And he whispered, my grace is sufficient for thee. I said, nah, bro, nah, dial it back. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but I'm like, dial it back. Like, I know you told that to Paul, but what does that mean in 2026, 2027? What does that mean in my time? My grace is sufficient for thee. And he said, do you got not a roof over your head? I said, yes, sir. Do you got clothes on your back? I said, yes, sir. Do you got thousands of people that follow you and support you? Your audience, the ministry that I've given you? I said, yes, sir. He said, so that is my grace. My grace is sufficient for thee. He said, continue to walk in my grace. Some of y'all are frustrated with the grace that God has given you. You're frustrated with your surroundings, which is the grace that God has given you or the grace that you allowed yourself to have, because disobedience is moving away from grace, which is allowing another grace to come upon you. I'm not going to get off into that. But some of you all are frustrated with the grace that God has allowed you to have, when really you should take that grace, that sufficiency, and walk it out. Work with what he's giving you to the best of your ability, and he will complete the rest. He will add the rest. It's called seeking first the kingdom of God. Seeking first the kingdom and its righteousness, and all the rest shall be added. Continue to work, continue to push forward, no matter what it looks like, no matter what you're surrounded by, no matter how hard it gets. Continue to push forward. Continue to push forward no matter what, and you're going to begin to see his grace elevate your life like never before. So, like he told me, prophet, son, apostle, Andrew, Dre, my grace is sufficient. Continue to walk it out. And I tell you, yes, you today, his grace is sufficient for you. Continue to walk it out. God bless.